Oh, guess who's excited to be back? Actually, I have no clue how the audio sounds right now. Had to unplug my mic, plug everything back in today, because it's always good to do that every once in a while. Okay, let me look. Nope, that's the wrong mic. Computer! Take these boys horny and... Oh wait. Shoot, it's been 30 seconds. I can't say those words yet. Make those boys horny and gay. Let me see. Does that make it any better? Did that... We're officially on the right mic. Welcome in. My name is Chip. And, you know, I've been gone for a hot fucking minute, guys. Okay, so it's not very often that I do a hard stop like that, and just travel. But I did, okay? I did about 2 weeks of being on the road, traveling. There's lots to catch up on. So I was just a little gamer touching grass lately, and it's been so much fun. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been drinking a bunch of water, eating a bunch of food, and most importantly, touching some grass as well. Yeah, it's really fucking hot today too. So I'm gonna have my fan just ripping. And I'm just sweating. So it is what it is. But yeah, so as always, a huge shout out to our Twitch subscribers, our YouTube members. Y'all are the reason that I get to do what I love the most, which is stream. So thank you a ton. I am back and feeling better than ever. I had such a great adventure. I'm putting together a little thing for us, or if you want to see pictures before I show off some pictures, go ahead and look on my Instagram. But let's just say, basically basically did what Frodo and Samwise did. Now, I know they're not in The Hobbit, but they are hobbits, so I'm gonna count it. But I started off with a trip to the Ozarks, where I hid in said Ozarks and waited, stalked, in fact, like a creep, for my brother to propose to his girlfriend. So welcome to the family. Feels like you've already been a part of the family for so long. But yeah, so she said yes, obviously. And it was a beautiful moment to capture. It was such an honor to be a part of that moment as well. But yeah, I literally hid in the Ozarks and waited for him to propose. And beyond that, we had a fun little adventure. We got to travel around the area, and it was a lot of fun. It's an interesting place, to say the least. I found a store where you could buy an interesting array of items, to say the least. Okay, they had pretty much anything you would need in that store, or not need, or why the fuck are you even selling that type? So I digress. And then after that, I came home. I had one day, and then I started on my week-long road trip with Age, and we went to Lawson Volcanic National Park. Now, we didn't just go there. We traveled up and around the Sierras. So we did about 15 to 1700 miles of driving. And when we were in Lawson, we met some friends, and we did a total of about 15 miles. With our packs and everything, and it was amazing. We did backpacking in the wilderness, and it was beautiful. And we did it during Perseids, the meteor shower, and we bathed in lakes, and we had amazing food. Our packs were so much heavier than they needed to be because we wanted to eat good, and we did. We ate very well. But there are plenty of stories with that and pictures as well. So again, if you want to see those pictures before I show them off here, I have some in the Discord, and then I also have some on Instagram. So I encourage you to check it out. But other than that, that's what I've been up to. I've been summiting volcanoes and swimming in lakes, shitting in the woods, and spending time with Age. It was so much fun. And then on our trip out there, we went to Santa Cruz, we checked out San Jose, we checked out Nevada City, we spent a night by a sulfur lake, a hot spring, and that was really fun. So all in all, it was a beautiful, wonderful trip, and I got to see both sides of the Sierra Nevadas, and they're gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Some of the pictures that we took almost look fake. Like, they almost look too beautiful to be true. So, you know, not to brag or anything, but we also stopped by 2 LGSs and we picked up some motherfucking packs, and Age surprised me with a little draft night the night that we came home on Tuesday. Wednesday. No, Tuesday. We came home on Tuesday. Yeah. So he got us some packs, and I was going to show off kind of what I got. We did a chaos draft. We did a chaos draft while we were traveling, but I didn't really get anything too crazy, honestly. But the deck that I decided to... Oh man, it's upstairs. The deck that I decided to craft for the draft night was... I believe it was red-black. I believe so. The thumbnail is Peak. Thanks, Philosopher. Thank you. Yeah, I believe it was red black, and it was a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with this set. I know there's been some controversy with the price of things. Whoa, what the fuck? Did I just go to heaven? Did I just die and ascend? Not where I was expecting to go, let's say that. With the price of everything, so we just stuck with the regular like draft boosters I have not gotten a collector's pack because what the fuck? I'm not about to spend that much money on that. It's $700 for a booster box, but yeah, it's crazy. So when we went into one LGS, since over $100 was spent, we got to pick out a couple of fun cards, and I got a pre-release of Assassin's Trophy, which was cool. And then they also gave us a very cool Bilbo. Which one is it? Luckwearer. Bilbo Luckwearer. So those are two fun pickups that we got there, and I was bummed that I wasn't able to participate in a pre-release, but at the end of the day, like, I did get a pre-release card. Was it a Hobbit pre-release card? No, but like, it was a pre-release card, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, prices are wild. It's literally $700 for a collector's booster box right now, and I watched Tolarian go through stuff, and it was just like not worth it. Like, it was actually like criminal, you know, how much these prices have gone up. And I understand that this is like a really popular set, but like, Magic has been so accessible. Well, not so accessible, but has been relatively accessible price wise, like, you know, $7 a pack or so, and then like $15 for the collectors, which is like, you know, obviously a good amount of money, but the prices are just crazy. So we'll see what happens if if someone's got the buku bucks and is burning a hole in the panties and they want to throw some this way, go for it. It'll go to a good home, let's say that. But like I said, we did pick up, technically we picked up 12 packs. So I have these to put into bulk and everything, and we can go through them. Not tonight. I want to play tonight. And I also have some that are sleeved that we actually did our draft with, and I have some Age's cards too. So Age, if you're watching this, I know you're working right now, but I have some of your cards that you accidentally gave me. So yeah, Magic wise, what I'm looking to build actually in paper is, I want to build a dwarf deck. Honestly, I feel like the equipment and stuff like that has been really fun in Arena, and I'm really open to transferring that to paper. And I really want to encourage myself to participate in Friday Night Magic. So we'll see if that happens work schedule wise, but I don't think it will this week. We'll see. Other than that, I'm finally seeing the Odyssey. Age, I, and friends are finally seeing the Odyssey in 70 millimeter in LA. And that's going to be September 5th. Took us that long to get tickets. So shout out Azel for locking those down. I'm really excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet, so no fucking spoilers. But I've heard it's really good. Other than that, I don't really have much updates. I am battling my skin right now after coming home. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it, and once I start school, we'll have some, you know, even more knowledge, tips, and tricks for skincare. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so school starts in November. I'm still saving up my $2,000. Well, technically, it's more pushing like $3,000 for my like tuition payment. And then I'm off to the races, guys. So I've just been working a lot. I have a new job. I love it so much. I'm serving. Yes, I'm serving. Jessica, good to see you. You watched it Tuesday? Oh, nice. Did you watch it in 70 millimeter? 70 millimeter, that's right. You just got your Doomsday tickets. Oh man, they went on sale. See, that's another one that I would see if they have it in 70, and I would wait. I really like those films. I think they're really fucking good. What would be cool is if they did like a, what's it called? Like an all day thing, and they show all the movies like a marathon. That'd be sick. But oh shuck, I didn't read that. I'll play my villain deck first, so sounds good. All right, well, let's jump into Magic. I have built a commander deck. One is built already. So I have opened some packs already, and it's not built very well. And I almost don't want to show you exactly like what the cards are. I kind of just want to play and go from there. But it's called Slob on My Gob. You heard it here first. You heard it first here, folks. Slob on My Gob. I watched it in whatever AMC theaters are. Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's probably, if it wasn't like fucking $50, Jessica, it was a regular one, and I'm sure it was still beautiful, amazing. So I'm excited. I'm wanting them to make one extended film of the 3 Dune movies and release in IMAX. Yeah, that would be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. Alrighty, Shek and I are gonna brawl it out, and if you want to brawl it out with me, all you got to do is put !challenge into chat, and then you'll be added into the queue, and you'll also get the information that you need to add me if you haven't added me already. Philosopher, you're down as well now. Ooh, let me get Shek on. We're gonna start a new line. All right, got both of you down, and Jessica after that. Jessica, what have you thought of the new set? Have you been having fun with it? Have you opened any packs, Earl? I have some oolong tea right here. It's called Hairy Crab. It's very good. I made it this morning, and I just let it sit all day pretty much. Well, no water in it, but it's delicious, even after pretty much just sitting all day. Well, yeah, and the house is getting attacked by ants. So we are literally Ants Canada up in this bitch. But it is what it is. We're doing our best. It's not great. It's not good. Not good. And I also have dinner off to the side here. Okay. I've honestly not paid attention to the new set. Didn't find any of the multicolored commanders be very good. I hear you. But there are some heaters out there. I encourage you to take a little peek at a couple of them. Okay, what do we have here? I don't think this is going to work, so I'm gonna molly down one. This is much better. Much better. And we'll see if you guys can figure. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that out. What I am pushing here. Green Gobbo. This is a first for me. Norman Osborn can't be blocked. Whenever Norman Osborn deals combat damage to a player, he connives. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, dinner tonight is peas and grilled chicken. But I've been craving fresh food, but at the restaurant I work with, we have delicious agadashi tofu. I had 2 orders of that today as well. It was so good. But yeah, technically the end of my 75 hard was yesterday. I'm really struggling with the exercise portion of things still. Like really struggling. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Mental organism. Ooh. Okay. I'm thinking either this one or this one. See, I'm thinking I don't have much removal for this type of card. I can kill this, and this I can also kill, so I'm not really worried about that. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I'm gonna hit this real quick. Beautiful. Oh, I also have the dentist on Monday. They want to put a crown on my tooth. All right, we're gonna hit this. Not too bad of a card there. I have leaned into our meta quite a bit. Take some damage. Not too scared, not too scared. Boom, baby. And then I'm just gonna swing with him. So my commander is the Great Goblin. She's a 3/2 legendary Goblin Noble. Whenever you put one or more counters on a goblin, orc, or army you control, the Great Goblin deals 2 damage to target opponent. Whenever another goblin, orc, or army you control dies, exile the top card of your library. You may play that until end of turn. Now, I have been trying to find cards where it's like, if you play something from your graveyard, XYZ happens. I haven't found anything quite yet, but maybe you guys will have some suggestions. I saw a few of this Goblin Commander in Ranked when I was in Gold. They kind of folded to Elves. It makes sense. Let's do this first. I can't believe they did an Avatar set. It's like so fucking goated, honestly. It truly is. I always am missing one, aren't I? Okay, let's just... Yeah, it's colorless, so it doesn't really matter. We'll destroy you. And then... we'll hit a changeling. Ooh, I think I should have done that to my own. It's controller. Fuck, I thought I did. Oops, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. All right, all right, all right. I should have done it to my goblin army, and then I would have amassed. Okay, okay, okay. Misplay there. I'm actually not going to attack because I want some blockers up, and hopefully if he's not going to swing with that Hydra, but if he does... I'll be ready. Has menace, okay. 4/4. I kind of want to amass again. I can amass. And then another thing that I'm realizing is that I wanted to play more equipment. But problem is I need a put. The mechanic is put, right? Put. And equipment isn't put, which sucks. So one shitty thing that I need to rethink about this deck. Shit, I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh my god, bruh. I'm getting my ass whooped. Alrighty, we're gonna have an ad break over on Twitch. It allows me to do what I love the most, so I encourage you to stick around afterwards. If you don't, all good. Thanks for joining. Consider following. Okay. I mean, I guess this is really all I can do right now. Get one extra mana out of it. Okay. At least he has menace. Yeah, I need to rework this deck for sure. There are equipments that use the put mechanic. Okay, well, we need to find them because this ain't working too well. All right. I need some more I need some put mechanic. Hey guys, want to see a hairy crab? Anyway, so I left my tea leaf out like all day because it's fine. You can do that. And it was so delicious when I came back home. It was just such a treat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean... He connives, okay. I mean, I just don't... I don't have the sauce. Oops. Okay. I just don't got the sauce. I think Narcel Reforged does as well. Okay, I gotta look at it. Shit, that cheated up quick. Do some silky. What's connive again? Okay. Just the one? Okay. Oops. I wonder if you could like mix tea leaves too. Like if we did like a mix of, like this is milk, silky oolong, which I know isn't the most refined, but Soja has a mechanic as well, giving you immunity to certain colors as well. Ooh. Nice, you got a good thing going here. Oh my god, are you serious? No, I don't want you. And summon 0. Think protection from blue and green could be wrong. Well, we can look and we can check it out. Because, yeah, that would be nice. Alright. We're making silky oolong. Let's see. Oh, nice. And I'm gonna lose 3 life. Okay, let's get some life gain in this bitch. Okay, that's a pretty good one, but I don't have anything to, you know. That's pretty good. Eternal Thirst, we might put that out there. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. 6. Yeah, I don't have much of that. Okay. All right, we're gonna just have to do Eternal Thirst, which is kind of crazy, but we need some motherfucking life gain, boys. We need some life gain. Okay. Allocate. Allocate. Lost. Oh, you wanted lost? I don't gain life with lost. Ugh. Not the worst thing in the world, unless they're able to pull out. There's the one cost. Yeah, I wasn't saying to grab it. Oh, yeah. That's the one. Oof. Let's see what we pull out next. It has to be a big bomb. Big bomb. So one more piece of chicken left. Okay, who are you gonna swing with? Who are you gonna swing with? Your life gain. What? How did that... How did that do damage to me? How did... Oh, they can't be blocked. GG's Shack. How did that songbird do damage to me? Discard a card. Is it when you discard a card? Is there something in here? If you discard a card, you deal 1 damage? Yes. Okay. Nice. Mag. There it is. There you go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Well, GG's, Shek. GG's. Definitely need to do some reshaping for this deck, but I do think it could be a really fun one. Let's see. Let's see what we have going on. Waiting for the server. Oh, okay. Are we effing at all? No. Nope. Okay. Just arena. Just arena being arena. And if you're over on YouTube, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you want to join them, feel free. Feel free. You have all will be one in the deck. All will be one. Do I have? I'm not sure. Let's see. So it is a put mechanic. So I have to keep that in mind. Put mechanic. Philosopher, you're up next. You're up next. I'm just taking a look at this. If you're around. If not, it will be you, Jessica. Okay, so yeah. Some of these equipments need to be taken out because it's not a put. But there are some other ones that I want to keep around because I think it's a good idea. So let's play it a couple more times. We'll see how it goes. I'm here. Good. Good. Slob on my gob, like corn on the cob. Cheers. Some silky oolong. It's good. It's very good. It's basic, but it's good. It's good chilled with milk. All of them are pretty much. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Motrotha. Classic. Classic opponent. Classic commander. Pick a number between 1 and 5. Ooh. 3. Okay, okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh, does this come in tapped? Yeah, it does. We'll bring you up first. I'll actually take it. Ooh, nice. I like that. Goblin. Nice. Gobbo. So, Motroza. Oh my god. No, she's gonna stay there. I'll get something out. We will hit you first. Ah, Ice Till. Nice. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna hit you. And then you. A lot of control, which I apologize now might be a mill deck. Nice. Nice. Oh, Jace. Shit. Hi, Gloomer. Hi, Gloomer. Gloomer Doom. Gloomer Doom. That's a good one. How are you? Yeah, I looked at a mass as well. I put as many at mass that I just had already. We'll do some reworking after your match, Jessica, because I'm seeing where the holes are here, and I'm seeing what I fucked up, which is good, because that means I'm getting better. This game is kind of crazy, though. That is delicious. Oh, leave my fucking gobbos alone. Leave my gobbos alone. So I could do that. I need to hold on to that. I think it's just time. I think it's time. I think it's time to pull her out of the fucking pile. Okay, let's see. What do we have here for recursion? Yeah, I think I just gotta hit a reanimate. I'll pay life for her. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Glaring. Yeah, literally. Just one of those things that, you know, like, it's also like, I'm not a new Magic player, but like being decently new, I definitely, if she gets removed again, I'm gonna be pissed. I have a feeling it's coming. I have a feeling. But yeah, like building decks on my own, I'm really trying to do that so I can start seeing where, you know, Oh, fuck. 20 bucks. Geist is coming out. Damn it. And when I do that, I learn more. Time to lay down. The gang. Good. You know what fucking shit has been stuck in my head for so long? Yep, there you go. Bye-bye, girly pop. Honestly, no, I'll take her. This shit. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna pull her out again until I have enough to hit that, but so I'm gonna do this. And I'm also gonna do this. And I won't attack. I might see if I can make a comp viable to Tom Bombadil. Yes, we love a good Tom Bombadil. Duh. An otter has been spotted in the Bronx River for the first time more than 100 years. It's actually fucked up. It's actually fucked up. I just saw what happened. It's actually fucked up. I think I sent it to her. Let me see. It just reminded me of it, okay? This has been in my head for so long. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this, but...
Family geek bar, son.
I don't know, Mom. I'm serious.
You've been stealing puffs from this family all summer.
If I knew where it was, I'd tell you.
Oh, really?
Are you serious? Slime time over in Miami Mint?
Yes, your sister has school tomorrow and she's stressed. She needs
I
it.
gave her the blue rash. What does it even matter?
She wants the Miami Mint. Where's the family geek bar, son?
I don't know. I'm serious.
You've been stealing.
Slime time over Miami Mint. That shit's fucking heat. This guy's content is fucking hilarious. I literally, it's called Mammoth Chud. And his shit is so funny. I don't know if he makes it with his grandma or his mom, but like, it's funny. It makes me laugh. You know? Slime time over Miami Mint. Yeah, it's not worth it. I might die. I'm gonna keep my life. That's a good one, right? I'm getting fucking slimed over here. It was just crazy. Not looking good, boys. I definitely need some heavier protection for my commander. Not sponsored, wish it was. The best hot sauce ever. Found them at the San Diego County Fair. And I literally bought 2 bottles of it, and since the initial purchase, I've probably purchased 5 or 6. Mammoth Chub on YouTube. No. On Instagram. They're on Instagram. Let me make sure that's the right one. No, Mammoth Chud. MAMMOTHCHUD Instagram. On Instagram. Another one that I love is this one. You kind of have to see this one. But
Oh, this one's son.
Just take the picture, Mom.
I don't
But
think
what is all this? I don't really like it.
It's archive fashion. It's how we pose.
You sure your fashion friends are posing like this?
Yes, Mom. It's how we do it in the underground. Just take the picture.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
You got it?
Yeah?
Okay, one more.
No.
See.
Okay. I don't know about this one, son.
they're so funny together, guys. They're so funny. Wait, let me find the other one that I really like. Is this the other one?
Okay, so I caught my son trying to do what?
I was trying to hit a lick on the plug.
That's right. He was trying to hit a lick on the plug. So here's what's going to happen for the next month. No pre-rolls, so put that away. No trapping, no Gen 5, no switches, and no rap music.
You ain't gotta do all that.
It's the only way you're going to learn.
Hell, nah, you tripping, Mom.
Oh,
Anna.
Tech. Okay. We'll stop for that. Tech. Oh my gosh. What's good? 19 months. I'm not worthy. It's good to see you, Tech. Blessings be. Had a really fun adventure. I don't Insta. Okay, well, there's some of the... It's probably on TikTok, too, if you're on TikTok. I'm getting my ass handed to me right now, so, you know. Awesome. GG's. I don't got nothing. Yeah, this deck definitely needs some tuning up. Good to see you. But yeah. Little Jimothy. Yeah. He's so cute. Alright, kill me. Don't play with your food. How about them apples? Oh yeah? How about these apples? Oh yeah? How about these apples? Boom. I have a blocker now. You know, sometimes it's not the strategy you need, but it's the strategy you want. Or sometimes not the strategy you want, but the strategy you need. All right, Jessica, you are up. I can tell you right now, if it's a mill deck, I'm pretty fucked up. In Magic the Gathering. Pretty fucked. Pretty much not going to do very well, but that's okay. We know what we need to tune up, and we know how we need to tune in. GG's. Calamity. Let's do it. Calamity. Let's slob on the knob. Red and green, baby. Probably worse for you, though. No, it definitely will be worse for me. I can almost guarantee it. Marwen. Good land, terrible hand. Ugh, not the worst, I guess. Did you punch in the new arena codes for the email riddles? Yeah, I got one of them. I haven't done the second one. I don't know how many there are. They're hard to figure out, okay? But I didn't realize they were part of like the original shit. Oh, Rofalos. Age played me last night, Rofalos. It's terrible. But yeah, I got the first one. Eight riddles? Honestly, I don't know. No, I can't do that one. I'll throw him out. Just Google, but that's not the fun part about riddles. The fun part about riddles is figuring out the fucking riddle, okay? And save it under a special name. Gotcha.
I was not born in Skyshroud, but I protect it as my home.
This is a fun one. I'm enjoying this, Jessica. Ooh.
Skyshroud is home to many of my kin.
I like this. A green player playing like a blue player. Just diddling themselves. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so first I'm gonna take out you. Then it doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna hit that. Till end of turn. Alright. Okay, okay. We'll see what we can do. Probably not much.
I always have reinforcements.
Oof, that's a good one. It's nice when you have pretty much unlimited mana, you know? Makes it kinda good. Damn! 10 cards. And now we're perpetual. Now we can play our entire deck. Nice. Now we can play our entire deck. Oh my gosh. New elf deck is terrible. GG's, Jessica. Pretty much worse for me. Most definitely. If I see Rathalos in a deck, I'm like, shit, you know? Nice. This is a fun one. Green player playing like a blue player. All right, all right, all right. Just minor damage, don't worry. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is one of my ranked decks. I can tell. It's sick. It's nasty. GG's, Jessica. GG's. All right, so we're going to do a little deck tech right now. GG's. I'm not looking for slob on my gob to be anything like ranked or anything like that, but I just want her to, you know, be able to hold her own just a little bit. But Tech, how have you been? What you been up to? How's the job? My new job has been awesome. I'm a server. Merely a flesh wound. It's merely a flesh wound. So I want to add, so if I type in amass, I have everything in here that amasses, but let's see. And I don't have much, unfortunately, but I'd like to add some more. See, like these basic ones, I'm like down to just like craft and put in. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do mostly those. Oh, cool. I like both of these. Worm tongue. Nice. Gathering of the Darkness. Don't, Torment of Gollum. Poor guy. Oh, that's a crazy land. That's a pretty good one. That's a good fun one. I like the interaction off of that. We'll take this. Amass, 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 amass. See, those are just really expansive. These are just really expansive. Whenever you attack for 5, I do think I need some mana fixing as well, but Creatures you control have menace. Honestly, we'll take you. And we will take you a cool planeswalker. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there for, you know, whenever you attack. It's like so end game though. But I guess it could be a bomb in the end. Okay, we need to take out some shit. I definitely think, and I also thought that an entering of a goblin or orc or army triggered her. That's not the case. So I do need to take out some other stuff as well. All right, let's see what we got here. This one was for her put. Target creature gets. Is gets the same as put? Is gets the same as put? Right? I think it is. Because you're put. Thoughtseize. I mean, honestly, I could probably take this one out. And Bolt Wave. This one might be good. It has some proliferate. I'm open to keeping it. One drop, can't block. I dig that. 10 Street Cadet. Creature. Goblin. Becomes blocked. It's kind of cool. I need something to get stuff into the air. So I have this, unless there's something that gives anything with a 1/1 or a counter on it in the air. I don't know if they have that for red and black, but that's why I have this in here. This is good. This is also good. I could take this out. Gets 1/1 and has trample and lifelink. I also like the Shadow Spear because losing hexproof and indestructible. I like to keep an eye on that. And the lifelink and the trample. Giving the army trample and lifelink is pretty good. This is interesting. I think I need to take it out, but this is a really good card. Issue with it is because the army doesn't have any mana, I can't seek any card. So it doesn't really work in my deck. So we'll take it out. Okay, Orcish Medicine. We like that. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. That's why I had a lot of equipment and stuff like that was for that card as well. And a lot of those sorceries and instants that does burn because of this one, Noisemaker. Great card. Great card. Good card. Okay, Azula Always Lies. Target creature gets put. Good. Barbed Bloodletter. Doesn't make sense. Whenever you attack, target attacking goblin you control gets. Again, is gets the same as put? I need to know this. In Magic the Gathering. In Magic the Gathering is gets the same as put. No, it is not. Fuck. Okay, so, well, that changes things a little bit. Hold on. Gets +1. So this doesn't make sense in there. This doesn't make sense in there. Put, that makes sense. We want some recursion. Gets. We like that. Gets. Ah, it sucks. I like the gobbo. We like that. Gets. That sucks. We like that it's a shapeshifter. That sucks. Okay, what else we got? Amass. Amass. So when I do this, I need to do it to my army. Target creature. That way it kind of doubles stuff. And then I also draw a card. This also has Amass in it. It's not the greatest thing ever. I will be able to see their hand. So I kind of get to do the Thoughtseize in a way. It's not the strongest saga, but it's not nothing. Right into the Valley. Draw a card, lose 1 life. Goblins 2, pretty good. Angrath, Captain of Chaos. We'll take him. Misty Mountains, he was just added in. Grub, oh. To your graveyard, to your hand. At the beginning of your first main phase, you do transform. You may blight 1. If you do, create a tapped and attacking creature token as a comment of the blighted creature, except it has at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this token at the beginning of first main phase. So I can feel like I can bounce her back and forth, return cards, grab stuff, blight stuff, because it also is whenever you put 1 or more counters on a goblin or army control. So I could blight that army, sack it, do that kind of stuff. Like I think there might be something here with Grub. I just haven't seen it work yet. Taster of Wares. This one was some fun interaction. I'm not totally sold on it. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand. Okay, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose 1 of those cards. That player exiles it. If an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it for as long as you control this creature. And mana of any type can be used to cast that spell. I think that one's kind of fun. I can throw myself a counter if I needed. Toxic Deluge, a nasty fucking card. It's really my only piece of mass removal that I have here, so I kind of want to keep it. Tutor, my only tutor. Elder Auntie, token. Fiery. Okay, so here's a big burn as well. I honestly think I want to keep this one in here, having 1 big burn and 1 mass removal. I'll hold on to it. Reckless Bushwhacker. When this creature enters, if its surge cost was paid and gain haste, don't really need it. Create 3 goblin creatures. Bloodline Pretender. Choose a creature type, another creature you control. Oh yeah, put a 1/1 counter. That's a put. And it's a changeling, so it triggers. Good. Faceless Agent. Seek a creature type. Most prevalent creature in your library. It's going to be a goblin. So I can pull some stuff from there. I don't mind this one in my deck, honestly, because I'm able to grab some more goblin cards. This one's really good. Goblin Cleaver. Equip creature gets 2/2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, choose a creature type, create a treasure token for each creature you control of that type. There's a little bit of mana fixing there. With those, when this enchantment enters and whenever an army you control attacks, amass 1. We just put that in there. Grishnak. Don't know how to pronounce it. Amass, when you do till end of turn, gain control of a non-legendary creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the amassed army's power. Untap that creature, gain haste till the end of turn. That's pretty cool. Gothmog. Amass, creature tokens you control have Death Touch. Easy way to get Death Touch on my army. As an additional cost of the spell, behold a goblin, exile it, pay 1 life, blight 2, target opponent blights 2, activate only as a sorcery. So I would have to behold a goblin, exile it. I can pay 1 life and blight 2, and then my opponent would have to blight 2 as a sorcery. So I could blight the champion. Yeah, okay, we'll keep him. Trash Master, goblins you control get +1. Sack, destroy target artifact. Not the worst thing. Cranko, more gobos. Door of Destinies, choose a creature type. Get a 1/1 for each charge counter on this artifact. Good way to get +1s. Not a put though, but a good way to boost them up a bit. Gathering Stone. Again, I feel like good because my mana is not awesome in here. Maskwood. I don't really think we need Maskwood, do we? I don't think we do. Panharmonicon. Great for this deck. Again, additional trigger with Roaming Throne. We'll take that. I was thinking about all the treasures I could make with it. Dunlan, Amass, something in the air as well. Okay. When this creature dies, Amass Goblins 4. Pretty good. Good thing to blight as well. That could trigger them and do some shit. That's a good one. Little control. Treasure token. Have Menace. Warg Rider. Bolg. This is the one that I pretty much built my draft deck around, was Bolg. You may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Bolg deals damage equal to that creature's power to another target creature. If excess damage was dealt this way, amass Goblins X, where X is the excess damage. Grivnod. Again, another additional trigger card. I don't really have that many big bombs in this deck. But it's an 8/3. I think we could find something better. Grub's Command. Create a token that's a copy of target goblin you can control. Creatures target player control gets +1 and gains haste. Destroy target artifact or creature. Target players mill 5 cards and put each goblin card milled that way into their hand. I think it's pretty good for what we got going on here. What else we got? Mordor Muster. Great ugly looking goblin. We use them. Huskburster Swarm. Menace, Death Touch. Again, it's just another big bomb that I have. I haven't really been having too much in my graveyard or in exile because we really haven't had too much of her. As a 6/6 with Meneth, a 6/6 with Meneth and Death Touch. Maybe. Choose a creature type, return all creature cards from the chosen from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, you know. Could be good, could be shit. Could be good, could be shit. All right. So we need some more put. I don't know if this is a way to do it. Put +1. What? PU. Let's see if that's a good way to do it. I have to pee really quick. I would love for you to put at least one card in the suggestion box, aka into chat, that you would like to see me add to here. And maybe I'll add it, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just fucking ignore you. There's only one way to find out. Okay, what do we got? Meat Hook or Dark Ritual? Did you add? Oh yeah, all will be one. Let's look at that one. All will be one. All will be one. Ooh, that's a good one. I already had it too, and it's a mythic for once. Dark Ritual. I hate Dark Ritual. I love Dark Ritual. And Meat Hook. I don't know if I ever got Meat Hook. Just this one. I think people like this one though. Yeah, it is pretty good, huh? Shit. This and Dockside were the two mythics that I would consider. You know? Oh my god. One of my best friends is fucking just popping off with her shit lately. Walmart is finally bringing tap to pay to its stores. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let me guess though, there's gonna be like a surcharge with it or something. You know, gotta have a caveat. Let's see what the caveat is. Okay, it says it's finally bringing tap to pay to its stores starting next week in select locations. Every Walmart and Sam's Club stores in the US will have tap to pay by the end of 2026. Finally, finally. I did watch a little woo-woo thing about why Walmart didn't have tap to pay for the longest time. And you know what? I believe it. I believe the woo-woo. I do. And I'm just like seeing ants everywhere. All right, Shek, I'll get you down again. But there's only been one ant. There is a red and black adventure card. Ooh, what's that? Okay, Meat Hook Massacre. We'll put it in here for now. And Dockside. This might fix a little bit more of my mana. A red and black adventure card. Red, black adventure card. Sack creature and deal to any target. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Let's look it up. Oh, so fucking good. Oh, there's another ant. I feel bad for killing them, but it's like I really... Oh my god, are they under here? Why the fuck are you under here? My boys, my guys, why the fuck are you under here? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's see. I do have some gnats here. I have to put some stuff in. Okay, or enters as a creature. Red and black adventure card. Let's see. Is it called Caves of Chaos Adventure? Ooh, we might not have it. We might not have it in Arena. Grave Pact. Oh, I know Grave Pact. I thought I had it. I thought it was the one with them dancing. Or like there's a hand in the art. I might be tripping. These are so good. I need to make these again. Be using less coconut oil so that the chocolate actually holds up. Because right now the chocolate just melts in your hand. Grave Pact. Yeah, okay. Yes, there we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. This is not the art I was thinking of. Pretty good one too. I think I would take out Meat Hook for that one. I have enough removal. And I'm more open to this because the meta right now is using a lot of artifacts, enchantments, so I feel like you get a lot out of this card right now. But then again, it's not guaranteed. I need a little bit more token gen, a little bit more mana fixing. I like this though. This is good. But if you're playing against a good... Fuck. The tea got me. If you're playing against a good Magic player, like they're gonna have... a braid. Braid is good too. A braid is good. We do have our 5 damage. I think I'm good with that, with our 1 burn. We should have a little bit more redundancy, but... Oh my god, that shit is so good. I literally can't even deny it. One thing I do like, it is a goblin as well. Goes up a point for me for that. Shatterstorm Band. Destroy all artifacts. That would include mine. Don't love that. Choose 2 target creatures. Okay, well, let's look at some more. Let's look at some more put. Let's see if there's anything strong. And then... whoa, they have so many more now. Put, oh wait. Put. T. Put. I want like goblin. No, that's not how you do it. Okay. Whatever. I can't figure it out, so we're just gonna do this. Oops. Okay, nothing multicolored. I hate having to look through all this. Okay, so maybe, and I hate to do this, but maybe our AI overlords can help me out. What is this called? Search. Like a search. Advanced search term. Generate the advanced search term needed in Magic the Gathering Arena to cards that put +1 counters on creatures that, and it is also and the goblin and also the goblin creature type. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, let's see if this... Ha! I think that works. Yes, it does. Huzzah. Huzzah. Okay. What does descend mean? Gotcha. We don't have much of that, so... Not bad. Not a bad card. Other creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Actually, that's not a bad card. Giving haste is a good thing. Is a good thing. Let's see. I don't have too many instants or sorcery spells, but you know. Bolg's Company. Clive. Okay, we'll look at those. Hold on. That's a good one right here, too. The Kingpin. That's a good one. Okay, I've got Grave Pack Brawl deck, too. It's mono black sack with Reno and Rude Commander. I have tokens and artifacts I can sack to draw and trigger Grave Pack while drawing cards. That's sick. O'Doyle. Great name. Okay, what do we want to look at? Clive. We wanted Clive Rossfield. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, deals damage equal to its mana value to that player. Let me guess. It's a mythic. I like it. Do I like it as much as Dockside or Grave Pact? No. But I have a decent curve. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world that I would put in here. You know, we'll leave it in here. We'll think about it. Bolg's Company. Okay. Add mana. That would help with some of the mana issues that I have here. More than depending on my, you know, my Dockside to mana fix. I'll put him in here and we'll think about it. Let me look at Clive again. And that's the only art. Okay. Okay. All right. You definitely want all the black tutor cards with to get the Grave Pack more often if you're trying to combo with it. If I'm trying to combo wombo, my tutor cards, I have a vampiric tutor. I don't like the ones where you have to put that on top. I like this one better. What do we think? Do we add Ametreus of Woe for her? I'm open to it. Or we don't rely on Grave Pact, you know? We're more counters. We're more, you know. Do we let the cards lie as they do? I think for this deck, Bolg's Company makes more sense. And with Clive, this is a good way to do a little bit more damage here and there, you know? For 3, get him out early and just start fucking ripping. I kind of like that. Grave Pact, I think this is an excellent card. I also think it's a good card because we get the exile trigger as well when the stuff dies. So, like, we get 2 things when things die. Like, that's pretty good. You know? But if I put in Grave Pact, then I definitely need to put in this, right? If 2 or more creatures died this turn, becomes prepared. Yeah, it would be a minor ding. Yeah, like, is it worth? My curve, you know, my curve isn't nothing. Clive would be good to keep him out long term, but the thing is like, I don't have much protection right now. And that's the other thing I need to look at is protecting my Great Goblin. Like, I think I need to put in a boot. You know? I like Grave Pact, but I think we're going to take it out, and I think we're going to take out that, and I think we're going to keep that. And what is it? The Creation of Avacyn is a 3 mana black tutor, is uncommon. It's good. Creation of Avacyn. not bad. It's not a bad. It's not a bad one. Not a bad one. For 3. Honestly, I'm down for that, but that's just there to pull another, you know. Creates a treasure token. There is a haste 1/2 goblin sacks for 3 creates a treasure token. Let's see what that one is. Is it? Nothing comes up when I'm seeing it. Okay, so let me see what boots I got. Or greaves, excuse me. I want my greaves. Okay, okay. Oh my god, did I just see an ant on this? No, I'm just tripping now. Oh my gosh, they're swarming! This is gonna be crazy. Swear to god, I'm gonna look underneath this and they're gonna be everywhere. Hold on. Oh, I hate I have to use this, but it is what it is. Ready? It's terrible, but I can't deal with them. It's too much. It's too much. And I need to see what reckless. Yeah, he is good. Let's look at that. Let's look at him. Wait, let me make sure. No, I didn't. This one, sack this creature, draw a card, and create a treasure token. Not bad. Honestly, for the mana fixing, I like your Bolg. I like your Bolg one. I think we're gonna go with that. I really don't like this cheese, but I'm desperate. I haven't gotten groceries in 2 weeks. Okay. I think we're good here. Is there anything when this creature attacks, create a treasure token? I know there is like the gold vein pick. Combat damage to a player. Breaches. But it's whenever a pirate. So only him. Okay. He's the only pirate I have, you know? He is a goblin. It is. O'Doyle, it is. Himself or reckless? So, I think we're good with Bolg. I think we're good with Bolg for the mana fixing. All right, let's go ahead and craft this. And let's go ahead and take out what we need. We need to take out 4 cards. Let's see what we got. We'll take out him. We might take out her. All right, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm reading. Add the special lands. Yeah, I have a couple. We'll see what I have. What do we think of Grub, be honest? All right, we're done there. All right. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. There are red and black spell lands. You can sub 4 lands. Interesting. Okay, well, this is all I have land-wise. Don't have that. You want this one. I think we're okay for now. I think I want to play. I think I'm ready to play. Feel this out. If we need to make more adjustments, we can. All right, slob on my gob. Check. You're up, my friend. You are up. Oh, wait. I was going to make some more tea. I do hate using that stuff, but like, guys, like it's bad. Like it's actually bad. Like I would even put it at like infestation levels, you know? Oh my god, let's see on the right. Holy, what the fuck? Goblin land. Alright, hold on, Shaq, sorry. Like when I'm not camping and I'm waking up to ants all over me, like it's not my favorite thing, you know? I'm actually gonna keep this. Ooh, okay, Gloom, that sounds good. I'll put you out first. Doom! Ooh, we're getting a little land flooded. We are gonna do this. So I know they have a lot of removal. So that's something to keep in mind. That's good to have. We are gonna put this here. We are gonna equip here. We're gonna swing. I feel confident. Okay. And then I don't. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good one. No, I'm saying when I'm not camping and I'm waking up with ants all over me, it's not a very fun experience. Like when we were camping out in the desert and I woke up with ants all over me, that's just life, you know? All right, I feel comfortable now. Ugh, I'm gonna be taking big damage. This is a good one from him. So that's why I use the spray, even though I don't like using it, but I don't like waking up covered in ants, and I think that's okay. All right, here we go. More damage. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think pulling you out is going to be our best bet right now. Yeah, I think you're our best bet. And I don't need her though. Could untap 2. I'm gonna equip to you. And that's that. What? You whisper to squirrels, but you can't whisper to ants? No, I cannot whisper to ants. In my best Bane impersonation. Ooh. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's always 1, isn't it? It's okay. I will... Ah, yeah, that's a pretty good one. This is a good, you got a good little thing going here. You got a good little thing going here. Ah, that sucks. Hopefully they're all shit. 4, 5. What did you do? Yeah, you got shit ones, except for Huskworskers, but... Villain. And that makes sense. That makes sense. So... I am gonna do this. I want token. Let's see, or maybe this and this. I think, this is a tough one. I think I want to get rid of they'll be able just to pull him out again, which is annoying. This will be gone 5 ever, which is really fucking me up. She's also fucking me up. This is gonna fuck me up here soon. I think I have to get rid of it. Oh wait, I can't. It's a plan. Gotcha. So I think I need to get rid of her. And I am gonna mill. Okay. I'm gonna untap you. Human soldier. Oh, there we go. There's the amass. There's the amass. There's the amass that we need. Found him. Oh. That's a good card. I want him. Ooh. Do we have any legendary? Nah, just you. I think... Fuck! I need to equip it first. God damn it. I'm gonna sack... Well, I don't want to attack. I'll just sack him. And I'll attack with you. Okay. It's not looking good for me again. It's looking better, but it's not looking great. It is pretty slow, and I'm still having to work out. Shit, I think I had water in there. Oopsies, I did. It's pretty good. Just let it steep for way too long. Okay. We have everything with menace, a lot of death touch. I think I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna go down to 2 health, yeah. Yep. All right. Sick. I don't think I'm winning this, but it's fine. I have 2 gobos. I mean, this is all I can do right now. Gobbo. And then... I would just kill myself. Good game. That's it. That's all we got. All right, all right, all right. GG's, GG's. That's a tough one. That's a tough one against my deck. Very tough. I wonder how it would go against ranked. Let's do one ranked. Let's do one ranked. Let's see. I'm thinking... GG's, Shek. GG's. Oh, fuck. Okay. Norman's a great commander. I didn't see him transform, though. Terrible hand. Not keeping that. We'll keep the 6. And... we will... We will say goodbye to Krinko. If we need him, we'll pull him out with Creation of Avacyn. Didn't get the mana for it? Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. We're gonna say, hey yo! We don't have any 1-drops, so... Let's see. Oh my god. Whenever I build a deck, yeah. It's just how it goes. Fuck. Didn't mean to put that in. God damn it. I fucked up. Alright, well. See if it worked out in my favor. It didn't. I think we're just gonna do this. And go from there. Is Battlecry Goblin in your deck? I believe it is. I believe it is. I think I have pretty much everything that said Goblin in it. Okay, yeah. I'm getting slimed over here, okay? I'm getting slimed over fucking Miami Mint over here, guys. All right, it's not looking good. Have first strike. Okay, you know what? You're going. Okay, let's fucking figure this out. Let's figure this out. So I think what I'm gonna do... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do... No, I won't have enough. Wait, yes, I might. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do it. Oh, fuck. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Can't. It's a sorcery. Damn! 1, 2, 3... Okay, we just need to start doing damage. Okay. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Everything is tough. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna block you. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh. I have no fucking mana. Ouch. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. 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 I think. I don't know. Ah! 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 Oh, okay, we're doing it. Oh, that sucks. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm magic. I'm playing magic. Very panicked right now. All right, I'll block her again. See, why is it like first strike? Like I can't kill it. It just kills my shit. Nice, finally. Okay. I don't got much. It's not looking good. I mean, I have 3 blockers. If they don't put out something with haste. Oh my. My God. Timestamp guy. Yeah, I agree. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Nice little combo there. I'll die. Menace, Death Touch, but I wouldn't have enough. And I lose 3 life, so I'll die that way. So pretty much how do I want to die? Hey, how do you want to die? You know? You want to die from a Grim Tutor? Do you want to die from fucking... Good game, brother. Good game, good game. Just kill me, bro. Just fucking kill me. Don't play with your food. Oh my god. Fuck you. Reported. Okay, so... Not so great in comp. I don't really think it's like a super strong deck. I think it's like really fucking slow. I mean, I had board wipe. Ugh. All right, anyone else want to play? Anyone else want to play? If you want to play against me, all you have to do is put !challenge into chat. You will see, you'll get added to the queue and get the information that you need to, to play, to add me and play and into the queue. Shek, you want to play again? Oh my god, what are you going to play? Play something different then. If you want to play against me, !challenge in chat. Get onto that queue. Oh, okay. Bro, I'm the same. Don't play with your food. Yeah, literally. I hate it. Unless it's like a fun thing that we're like watching a combo go crazy that like we don't see very often. But it's hardly ever that. It's just people playing with their food. It's hugs. It's so good. That tea is so fucking good. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. We got some stuff here. We got some stuff here. Okay. I have misclicked that before. When I was playing my Squirrel Girl, I accidentally clicked like something fucking stupid. Thanks for the subscribe over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. And I wanted to freaking... I think I did rage quit at that one. I think I did a little, you know? Just a little bit of, just a little bit of... Ooh, yeah, we think we need to do that. We're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna hit this. I can't equip it quite yet. But she's good. Just a little, I scoop at instant speed action. Yeah, it's a little bit like, it's a little bit of like, I don't have anything witty anymore. All I'm thinking about is this fucking slime time. Optimus Prime. Oh! Nice. I have to wait, which sucks. Get a little bit of No! Aw, fucking shit. Okay. No stress, no stress, no stress. No stress. Maybe add a few cycle cards, faux land search. It's okay. Okay. We definitely need to put you out. I'd have to sack her, I see. No, it's sack that. No. No, 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 no. Okay. I think I'm gonna amass before she goes away. Just so I can block. And I can play you. Sick. All right. Not a bad hand, not a bad turn there. So I will be able to kill Zell, which I could tutor for my recursion, which wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but we'll see. There's Hugs. He's back with vengeance. Okay, so I'm going to be taking 7 from something. I'm thinking I'm going to block you. And this is going to hurt, but that's what I have to do. Ah, okay. Okay. So that creature power 3. Not looking great. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. Ugh! Never enough, is there? For X is the excess damage. That creature's power. So they're sitting at a 4/4. I can't pop him up anymore. I will do 1, so I'd amass 1. And I wouldn't be able to attach it, leaving me open to this trample. Or I could grab something for 2. I don't have anything for 2 that would do what I needed to do. They are tapped out, which is kind of good. What does he do? I don't know what to do. I could grab, what could I grab? I could grab some life gain. I have nothing for 2 though. Just 2 cards there. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I won't be able to pull anything out of here. I guess I'd be able to amass, do that, but then I lose. I think I need to do this. I need to get more blockers out. So something up to 3. What do we have that's 3? It would take away their trample, which is a good thing. Put their commander back in their place. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, huzzah. I think we're gonna do that. There's literally a fucking ant on me. I'm so tired of them, guys. It's literally getting to me. I can't. Oh, wait, it's an instant. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, wait, wait, hold on. We need to do this after everything. So we need to go to combat. We're gonna attack with you and not you. We're gonna create, oh wait, I could have done more, but it's fine. Because we're gonna create 2. It's fine. Well, here. Here. I think that's what we needed, so it's fine. And then unfortunately, we're gonna have to sack my, is it haste? No. We'll have to sack my commander, but it'll be all right. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, it has haste. Okay. Oh man, oh man. With haste and is still a land. All right, I have to figure out where these ants are coming from. Okay, I'm gonna go on an excursion. Okay, I'm gonna be taking 4. And at least I'll kill this Zell guy. Fucking ants are from... Oh, we did have a Spidey that was before. Oh yeah, he killed a bunch. Did he die? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of dead ants under here. The Spideys were put to work, but they're dead now. So fucking raven. Be a raven. Where are these fucking coming from? Okay, see what the power cord. Yeah, I guess I'll. What's the, you know, over under me pulling my recursion, you know? I don't need her. Okay. Let's see. We could get some tokens going, which would be nice. Get some life gain. And then combat damage to a player. Shit. Return target card of the chosen type of grade. Oh! We could get my girl back. Like that. Menace, Death Touch. Menace, Death Touch. But then we sack our thing here. I think we have to do this. And we're gonna sack you. And then we'll equip him to him. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Ants inspection. All over these shoes, like they just spawn out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck are they coming from? Are they coming from the walls? Are they spawning in from the walls? Where are they coming from? Like, there's nowhere. There's nowhere. They're coming from nowhere. They're coming from nowhere. Okay, what do we have here? Elemental insect. Okay. So we'll pop this. Oh. Someone got exiled. Bald got exiled. Gotcha. Okay. So don't really have much. Kind of want to keep that. X is that damage. I mean, I guess we'll just do this. We'll see what they have. Probably nothing great. Oh wait, we haven't had music. Sorry, guys. How long have we not had music? Probably for a while. My bad. Ooh. Three, 4, 5, 6. We just need one more 7. Okay. When can I play it though? Well, at least I took it away from them, you know? I think that's all I'm gonna do. Okay. Hugs. Haste. Nice. Still have my death touch. Fuck. There it goes. All right, that's what they needed. All right. I'm just losing by so, like, just such small. Small bits of thing. I don't know. I don't got it. Fuck! I don't understand what I'm doing wrong! Okay. There we go. GG's. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Maybe this deck just like isn't it. I don't know. I thought it would be. What else are our dailies? Blue, green. All right. Damn, that sucks. I don't think I have any orbs. No. Oh, I have one orb. Oh, I can get one. We'll probably just do Shang-Chi. Ugh. It's just like not, I understand it's like not completely optimized. I understand that, but like, might help you build it. Yeah, but this is also the issue. You know, I don't have much to give, but that's crazy. There you go. Okay. Let's play something good. Maybe this will produce a dub. If it doesn't, I'm quitting. Blue and green Kang deck. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll be fine there. And we're taking out Bolas. Alright, let's roll. This is my Hepatra deck. This is the deck that I want to make in paper really bad. And the two LGSs that we did go to, I did ask if they had a paper Hepatra. I want to come across this stuff in the wild. So we'll see. Oh, I may have fucked myself over with not taking the correct mana, but it's okay. Nice. Love that for me. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. Nice, Marvin. Love Marvin. Sick. Awesome. Love that. All right, well, we're just gonna get Badger up in the air and she's gonna get to swinging for now. I just need black mana. Okay. Cool. This is how this is gonna go. And we fucked on land. Sick. Screwed. I'm screwed. It's screwed. Okay, so normally the plan here is not this. Got pretty screwed over by my land, which is always fun. Seems to be the theme of everything. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's GG's, my friend. I've just been taking L's left and fucking right. How much more can I take of this? Not much. I'm doing it until I win. Welcome to the Vegas shuffle. Yeah, literally. I just get fucked over left and right, left and right, left and right. Love it. Oh my god, no. It's actually not a bad hand. This is a... Whoa, this is a cool... Come on, Shandy. I didn't realize that they could take out a dually. Thought it was just a basic land. Or a land card. Fuck! Alright, well, that was a misplay. That's on me. Foro, what's up? What happened was I went on 2 pretty fucking epic adventures. I went to the Ozarks and I went to Lassen Volcanic National Park. It was awesome. But yeah, I was gone for definitely a week, but I don't know if I streamed in between the Ozarks and Lawson. So yeah, you guys missed me for a long time. Fuck, man. Okay, well. I'm just getting fucked over by land. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I can't fucking do anything. Ugh. So I'll just play you. Ozarks is 3 hours from you. That's sick. So that means you're like in Kansas City or something like that. Yeah, it was amazing. My brother proposed. It went great. And then I came home. I had one day. I've also been working these last couple days. So I've just been taking my time there to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, 7 days, between 15 and 1700 miles. We hiked about 15 miles-ish, maybe a little less. Age and I for sure did about that much. And then, yeah, we were camping for like 5 of those days, maybe even 6. 5 nights, I think. And it was fucking awesome. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Okay, so I have 2 swamps now, which is sick. Let's put out you. And put out you. Ozarks is a show that I saw one time. I haven't seen the show, so I am curious about it. But is a 15-mile hike a long one? It's, well, let me look at it in kilometers. So we didn't do it all in one day, you know. We did one hike up one day that was like maybe a half a mile or so. Had an epic camping spot. Came back, hiked another like 3-ish the next day or so. And then, hold on. Let me lock in real quick. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's go 15 miles in kilometers is 24.14 kilometers. And 1,500 miles of driving is, so we drove 2,414 kilometers. Very fun. A group of friends and I went together and rented a 6-room houseboat on Table Rock Lake, jacuzzi on the upper deck, water. Ooh, a couple years later, we rented a 10-bedroom mansion on Table Talk Rock Lake and rented a smaller house on the boat for the day. Oh, that's sick. So much fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. My brother's doing good. She said yes. That's all I'm gonna do. A lot of good float trips in South Missouri into Arkansas. That's sick. Yeah, we just did kind of the more touristy side of the Ozarks. And it was good. It was good. It was good. I'd like to see the more nature side of it next time. The lake was cool, if you call it a lake. But I can probably do 15 miles an hour in a car. That's funny. Yeah, we did 1,500 miles. Board wipe, hello! It's good to see you. I've been on a whirlwind adventure, so it's good to see you in. 20-mile kayak, sick. How does it feel to finally have a sister? So good. So good. I mean, she's, you know, the thing is like, you know, like, you feel like you've had someone in the family for a long time, and that's just how it's felt. You know, she's always felt like she's been part of it. Okay, let's think about this. So I'm thinking, I mean, you can't really go wrong with anything that we do here, which is sick. So I think we're gonna do this and grab a little bit, one more green mana here. And then we're gonna do, I honestly think we're gonna do them first. Thank you, thank you. I do, yeah, but, well, I'll have a sister-in-law here soon. Very excited. Excited for them, excited for him. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this to one of these. And I will swing with him. Protection from humans, nah. Now the question is, can I untap this swamp? Yes, I can. Baller. I'm gonna do this. I will blight this bad boy. Wait. I will blight you. Wait. Oh, Oh, wait. I did this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. Target creature. Exiling you. As ward. What's its ward? Ward 2? So I can't. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna assemble the team first. That was sick that I can untap that land. Because technically it isn't land. It makes sense. Okay, what do we got? I'm thinking we bring Seth out and then we have what we need for everyone to do what we need to do. It's big stuff, guys. Like, you know, family is growing now in a way that I wasn't expecting. I'm really proud of them. It was unexpected in a good way. She was surprised. We chose a good spot. Like, let me show you. I'll show you a picture. This one I didn't post on Instagram because, you know, not my photo to post. But it was very cute. Can you see it? Pay 2 life. Target creature gets -1 until end of turn. Oh my god, are they just gonna kill it that way? That's epic. And then I guess the sickest picture that I have from Lassen, of me at least, I have some sick ones of age, is this. Pretty sick, right? I get that. I had a cousin who was with his girlfriend for about 15 years. They were a picture perfect couple, finished each other's sentences, always knowing what each other needed, etc. She was practically family. Then one day he told us they broke up and we were all devastated. Oh, that's really tough. That's really tough. Trust. Can't relate. I'm just kidding. That's a fucked up joke. Bad timing. Never mind. Right? Isn't that cool? Very cool, right, Tech? We essentially summoned Mordor. Where did he ask the question? He asked... Wait, hold on. He asked in the Ozarks on this place called, like, oh, I forget what it was called. Smithy Trail or something like that. I kind of forget. And then, and why there? They've always wanted to go to the Ozarks. They had never been before. And yeah, just looked like a good place. Why is he... I'll let him live one more. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, actually that's pretty good. We'll take it because we need stuff to target. All right, Seth, you're up. I will, in fact, sack a creature. right. I'll start with you. Are you and Age back together or just back to being close friends? We're both now, 4-0. I was hoping to get Sasquatch's approval. No, we had a really cute family actually out there because I hiked, I literally speed hiked out to where they were at. And I was like trying to find the spot. I was setting up on the camera. I had to like shimmy myself down onto the water's edge. And I finally got to where I wanted to go. And I looked crazy. Like I was fully dressed up so that they wouldn't be able to recognize me. And past tense of bike. Past tense of biked is biked. Terrible word. And then I should be Hoke. Oh my God, I Hoke. Got out my camera. I was talking to the family. They're like, okay, why are you dressed like that? Like you dress like you're going skiing. And I was like, oh, well, actually my brother is proposing to his girlfriend and I'm trying to like find a good spot and stuff like that. And so we, I got all set up and everything like that. And they, you know, they got the hint of what I was doing. And when I saw them coming down, I like went like this to the mom and she like got all of her kids. And it was actually really cute because the boys, as they heard what was going on, they were like looking around like at different places, like kneeling and doing like, what about here? What about here? I was like, ooh, I kind of like over there. So we found a spot. And when he finally did it, they were hooting and hollering and it was really cute. It was really cute to have them there too. Yay! Finally a dub! Fuck! And we ranked up. I was trying to find the picture of me dressed up, but I can't find it. Where the fuck is it? I looked crazy. But I needed to look as covered up as possible because I am pretty recognizable with the way everything. So we figured it out. You ain't from around these parts. Well, no, but I'm an avid hiker. And so like, I just needed to be dressed. It was called Spring Trail. I was pretty close. It was called Spring Trail. And look at these cuties. Adorable. Everybody understood the task. I love romantic shit like that. I know, it was great. So like in the end, you could hear, yeah, you could hear them all hooting and hollering. Let's see, like here. I'll just, you know, you'll hear my camera go off and stuff like that, but oh my God, why isn't the volume on? Oh wait, here we go. I hear it. I'll just fix it. I don't know if you could hear it, but it was like a huge group of people. It was adorable. And they all watched, like, oh, it was just so cute. It was so perfect. And then we hung out and it was great. It was great. Anyway, it's been months since I've seen your stream pop up. I wanted to check in. Hi, Dinah. Well, I mean, I've only been gone for 2 weeks, but you know, yeah, makes me giggle and shit. Sometimes shit and giggle. Yeah, we're some people who giggle and shit. All right, let's play again. Let's get another dub so that I don't fucking crash out and never play this game again. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. And then when we were in Lawson, so, you know, again, like, we did a lot. We stayed in Santa Cruz. We stayed at a campsite outside of Lawson. We stayed 1, 2, 3, 4 nights, I believe, in the wilderness. And then we did like a little glamping. And then we did actual camping again next to a hot spring. So yeah, we did a lot. It was great. It was great. We needed it, truthfully. Honestly, fuck this tutor. I'm taking this tutor out. I hate the tutors that just put the thing on the top of the library. I actually can't handle it. All right, we'll put out this, hit him with a hey yo, and go from there. But my favorite part of the trip was the first campsite, not when we were in Santa Cruz, but the first campsite that we were at. It was the like peak of Perseids, the comet, what's it called? Oh my god, okay. Comet. And we got to lay on this like park table and watch it. It was so cool. I've never seen so many meteors and so big huge fireballs. It was really cool. That was a highlight for sure. Getting to the campsite next to the lake where we were meeting our friends was great. Age and I did yoga that morning. It was beautiful. Took a dip in the lake. Like, it was just, everything was just so good. Everything was just so fucking good. Okay. So it's just all removal. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha, buddy. Well, we can make that work. Alignment, eclipse, and comets the same day. There was an eclipse as well? I didn't know that. Chip, if you could wake up tomorrow, I've gained one quality or ability, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a really good fucking question. That's a good question. Honestly, I feel like our Emperor's talent's just gonna fucking go away. We're gonna hit it. Shit. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. No, I meant to do it. I meant to do that. Spain saw the eclipse. Oh, sick. If I could wake up, okay, I'm like immediately I'm thinking I would want to do Play a musical instrument. But then I'm like, I'm not sure. I'd really like to be able to do math very well. Maybe play a musical instrument. Or, I don't know, just be a little bit smarter than I am. Or like have a little bit more motivation than I do, I guess. Having foresight into financial. I would have the ability to be able to have really good foresight into the stock market. I think that's what I would. How about the skill to land a job? LOL. No, I don't need that. I've landed the job that I've wanted, you know. But I would say the foresight and knowledge into okay. Yeah, it's a really fucked up thing to do, Demetrius. Whoa. Okay. Well, I know how to win this, so don't worry. There you go. GG's. I feel like that was a bot that I played against. There's no way that that was an actual person. Do you even invest, bro? I have, but I lost a lot of money, so then I stopped doing it. Ooh! Dane's Company. This creature has life length as long as you control another dwarf. When this creature enters, you may look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a dwarf or equipment card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. All right, not too bad, not too bad. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and chat for a wee bit. We're done playing Magic here. There's no way. Okay. How much? Think of a really high number and probably double that. And that's probably what I lost. Ugh. I don't know my fucking password. You know, yeah, I know I don't, and I'm not, and I found that out the very hard way. Probably about the hardest way you can find out. What the fuck? There you go, 4-0. Let's see. Oh. I was gonna show you photos, but none of them have uploaded, so. Damn it! Ooh, this was good. This dish was really good. Monkfish. Need a good pattern recognition and math skills for the stock market. Yeah. So I wish I had a combination of all of that, you know? That I knew how to do good stonks. Oh, you know. Life-changing. Life-changing. So yeah, guys, like that's pretty much what we did. We did from Los Angeles to Santa Cruz, stayed the night in our friend's Airstream. It was beautiful. We did good on our food. So what we did was each day, we packed like our bags of food, giant Ziplocs, and I had like vacuum sealed our meals. We had things like mashed, and 98% of it was dairy free. We had mashed potatoes, or I'll just tell you the nights we had. We had a taco night with tortilla soup and vegetables, and we had a barbecue pulled chicken night. It was actually like jackfruit. It was really good with mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. And then we had a night that was just like curry and rice. We always had ramen on deck. We had walking tamales. We had bars. We had Rice Krispie treats from Trader Joe's. We had macadamia nuts. We did really good on our food. We did really, really, really good on our food. Oh, we had chili ramen. Oh my God, it was so good because I accidentally forgot our other thing of mashed potatoes. But honestly, I think it worked out for the best. The chili ramen was really a highlight. We did chili ramen with green onion and avocado. It was really good. And then we also did like, they have these packs of like white meat chicken. And then we did like chicken salad and tuna salad. I brought like individual packets of mustard and mayo and stuff like that. It was really delicious. And like some of our seed crackers. So that was really good. And then for breakfast, we did muesli. If you've never had muesli before, I freaking love it. And I had put some like dried fruit into the muesli, and that was great. If we had lactose-free powdered milk, that's also really good in it. And that was pretty much it for food. And we were in bear country, so we had to do our bear boxes and our bear bags. Age enjoyed the bear bags more than the bear boxes. I mean, they're really heavy. And our bags, mine was probably running like 30 pounds. Age's was probably running between 40 and 45 pounds. And we were hiking in like black sand, okay? It was crazy. It was like black sand, okay? So anyway, first night we get up to Santa Cruz. We make curry, and Age does some like cabbage, and it was really good. We had a really good, delicious dinner. We woke up. I don't think we really did anything for breakfast that day, but then we started heading out towards San Jose because we wanted to see what the vibe was like out there. Not really our vibe, but it's a cute little place. And then we made it out to just outside of Lawson. It was like this like place where we thought we could backpack out to and camp, but when we pulled up to the site, we actually you skipped beer butt chicken, right? Yeah, we did skip beer butt chicken. We pulled up to the site and we actually couldn't backpack, or we couldn't camp out there. We could backpack out there, but we couldn't camp out there along the lake, which really sucked. But there was this other lake that we could go to that had a campground. So we ended up driving out to the campground because I was like, I really don't want to like wake up to a ranger being like, what the fuck are you doing here? And stuff like that. So we get up to the campsite and I had $15 cash. The campsite was $25, and we literally were going to write a note on there like, ATMs are closed, we'll come back, like we're good on it, promise, whatever. And as we're about to like either leave to find BLM or leave with that note, I was just going to say, let's leave with that fucking note and we'll deal with it when we wake up in the morning. Literally the campsite manager comes out and he was going onto his boat to watch Perseids with his friends, and he was like, oh, I can actually take it on Squarespace or Square whatever. So we ran our card and paid for our campsite that way. It was crazy. So then we got our campsite set up, got the picnic table set up so that we could watch the stars. And that night we made, oh my god, what did we make that night for food? Honestly, don't remember. That's crazy. Don't remember what we made for food that night. But I know it was probably pretty good. Oh, I know what we made. Age had bought this like duck sausage, or no, duck cured meat. We did that and peppers and something else. I forget. Maybe a curry. I think we did a curry that night too. We did lots of curries and rice and stuff like that. It was really good. Oh yeah, we did, because we had this green curry, this green lentil curry or something like that. It was so fucking good. Oh, and we mixed it in with ramen. That's what we did. I'm like 80% sure that's what we did, was mixed it in with the ramen. It was so fucking good. And then we got up on the picnic table. We watched the meteor shower. It was beautiful. The sky was perfect, not a cloud out there, and we just like stayed up until like 3:00 in the morning watching the meteor shower. And so initially we were setting up both tents, my tent and his tent, but we figured that we could actually fit, so technically both of our tents are 2-person tents. I just have a sleeping pad that's a 1-person sleeping pad. His is a 2-person sleeping pad, and we actually fit quite well into his sleeping or into his tent, and we unzipped his sleeping bag and made it into like almost like a quilt. And that first night it was perfect. It was fine. Like we did great. There was a bear locker there as well, so like everything was really easy. So the next morning we wake up, we take the tent down. We're like, okay, so like, are we gonna like cut weight by just taking one tent? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So that's what we did. We ended up just leaving my tent and in the car, and we drove up to Lawson, which was a couple of hours. So we get up to Lawson, I get all of our permits and everything like that together, and we were supposed to meet our friends the day after. So this first night we knew that we were going to be like on our own, so we got to choose our spot. So we get out of the car, we get everything settled, we have our Garmin's on, we tell everyone, hey, like we're heading out for the night, whatever. So we hike, and we literally hike like, yeah, maybe a mile. And we find this really cool camping spot that overlooked the lake and the lava field. It was unlike anything I've ever seen before. It was on like a cliffside. It was on the like cliffside. We didn't honestly know if we were supposed to camp there, but it looked like an established campground. Like it was all flat. Like it looked like one. So we got the bear boxes all set up. We got the bear bag set up. And then that night we had picked up chili, and I was supposed to bring the mashed potatoes, but I didn't. Whoopsies. And so we had chili ramen. Cheap ramen takes years to digest. It's almost plastic. Well, this ramen is definitely just like flour and a couple of additives. It's not too bad, I promise. And we ate that. It was delicious. The one thing that we did though is we downloaded a bunch of episodes of Damon's, the anime, onto my iPad, and Age hiked around with my iPad. So that night we enjoyed the stars for a moment, and then we popped on the iPad for Damon's, and we watched Damon's for a while. It was a beautiful, beautiful night. And then again, we had the quilt or his sleeping bag opened up, and I was fine. Like I wasn't cold or anything like that. So then the next morning we went back down to where the car was so that we could connect to the Starlink and see where our friends were at. And that's when I was like, oh, like, I don't think I need my sleeping bag. Like, I think we'll be okay with where I'm at or where we're at, and it'll be fine. So I ended up leaving my sleeping bag, and that is where That's where I made a fucking mistake right there. Mistake number 1 was leaving my fucking sleeping bag. And we get a message from our crew that they wouldn't be with us until later that night. And we had chosen a spot that we were going to meet at along this lake, and Age and I packed everything up. I left my sleeping bag and we went on our merry way. So again, this hike was probably 3 miles or so, but again, in black sand. So like, you know, my skin by the end of the excursion was just like, it was like in my pores, you know. It was crazy. Even though we did do a couple of baths, it didn't really matter. It was still like, it was like embedded into my skin. So we pass by, we start hiking, we get through this really cool foresty part, and there was a huge fire there like a couple of years ago. And so like you get these like skeletonized pine trees that are taller than buildings that surrounds you, and a lava field to your other side, and this sand underneath you, you know. So if you've ever been on the beach, like imagine carrying 30 to 45 pounds on your back and hiking on the beach at a pretty decent pace, because we wanted to like get to where we were going. So there was a pretty good inclines there as well. So we made it out there, and as we're getting to the spot, when we first got there, it like opens up to the shoreline, and they were telling us to go on like the east side of the lake. And we were like, oh my God, this is definitely like the north side of the lake. And there is a camping spot here technically, but like, there's no way this is where we're supposed to camp. There's a bunch of people there and stuff. And we're like, nah, we don't really want to camp here. So we start taking the east trail around the lake, and it's just this like cliffside like this. Like, so like imagine, you know, like the trail is right here. It's a cliff here, or a huge incline here and a huge incline here in the trail, and you're walking through. We're like, how the fuck are you supposed to camp on this? No way does it open up into something. Lo and behold, the theme of this trip was just keep going a little bit further. It does. It opens up. It opens up to this beautiful beach area. It was gorgeous, and there were like 4 campsites that you could choose from. So Age and I scoped everything out. There was this huge long beach, fallen trees that we could use for our cooking area. And so Age and I chose our spot to set up camp, and we figured our friends would either be right next to us or a little bit further away down the beach. And then there was one more campsite right over here. So Age and I set everything up. We get our bear boxes or our bear bags set up. This one took us a little bit longer. The rock, I got the cord tangled in the trees. Okay. And we're laughing. I got, the rock kept slipping out, and then we picked up a pine cone, and we called it the pine cone method, the pine cone meta. We got that all figured up, strung, and it was great. And then so they told us that they were going to be, you know, there around like 7:00, and we were like, probably not. Though it took us 3 hours to hike in, and that was at like a decent pace. So we were thinking it'd take them more like 4, maybe 4.5 hours from where they were starting and like getting ready and stuff like that, get everything all packed up. So the sun starts to set. Another group of men go to the campsite, like kind of on the other side. So we already have people there. And then it starts to get a little bit darker, and Age and I were like, well, we can, you know, it's been a couple hours now. Let's go to where that spot initially opened up, and let's see if they're over there. So we hike back down almost to that spot, and, you know, Age is hooting and hollering like, hey, no response. So then I decide to take some sticks and write AJ and point in the direction that you have to hike, because you wouldn't think that it opens up, truthfully. Like from where you're looking, even on the shoreline, it doesn't look like it opens up. So then I put all the arrows down, we go back to camp, we get everything set up, and I was like, okay, by 9:00, if they're not here, we need to eat. Like, I'm hungry. So it gets to like 8:55, I start getting dinner going. We had our shared meals, our barbecue burger or a barbecue night and our taco night that we were going to share. And then we had our other like curry night that was just for Age and I. So we were like, okay, let's just pivot. We'll just do that tonight, and then we'll go from there. So we did. We start, doing stuff. Sun starts setting. It's now dark. 9 o'clock rolls around, and we finally see headlights or headlamps, and we start hollering, "Hey, hey, hey!" It's them. So right as we were starting dinner, they pull up, and then we, get to talking. They set up their camp. We get our dinners going. We eat dinner, and then we all go to bed that night. We didn't really watch the stars or anything, but we went to bed that night. And Age and I watched Damon's. And that night, I was a little cold. I was a wee bit cold. Wee bit colder than I was expecting, to say the least. And I ended up having to really huddle close to Age, which I feel, he literally saved my life. But I always feel bad because I'm like, you want your space when you sleep, but I am literally freezing cold. And that's when I was like, I fucking regret not taking my sleeping bag. So then the next day we wake up, Age makes us tea. Every morning, actually, he made us tea. So that was beautiful, beautiful ritual that still continued to this day. But yeah, we decided to go to another lake that day. So we had another, again, 3-ish mile hike. We get everything broken down. In the night, we heard one big creature that was around us, and I saw some eyeballs as I was going over to do something in the tent. And so everyone we're in their territory, right? So with the bears, the coyotes, the mountain lions, the raccoons, everything like that. So we fend off whatever's over there. Those other boys in the campgrounds, they got all freaked out. They came over to us. "Did you see a bear or whatever?" We're like, "No, whatever it was, it's okay, it's gone." But okay, so that was that night, and then that morning, and then we pack up everything to go. Those men had left already by the time that we had woken up, essentially. So we decided to go over to the other lake, and it was about a 3-mile-ish hike. So we pack everything up. We start heading out. Beautiful landscape. Absolutely gorgeous. We get on the right trail. We get going. And we get to where the lake is. And the lake is surrounded by just burnt to a crisp trees. And the thing that's a little bit dangerous about that is trees, branches can fall. Not a great space to camp. At this point, the team is starting to get a little bit tired. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. By this point, it's 5 o'clock-ish. I'm ready to start cooking. I'm no matter what, if we continue on, I want to stay here and cook so that we have energy to keep going. So we start, I start getting dinner stuff going. Age and our friend make it down the trail a little bit longer, and they're like, "Guys, there's another lake. We should really just push and try to check it out." I'm like, "Okay." Pack everything back up. We push on, and we get to this point where it's all right, we're in the halfway spot. We either go back to that campsite that was or we continue on, and we could potentially find a really good spot. So, democracy, Age and friend want to move on. Friend's partner is "No, I want to go back to that other site." So it was up to me to kind of make the decision. Well, I really had to shit. So I went over into the woods. I took a shit. I came back. And as I'm taking a shit, I hear people from the other lake, the Lower Twins Lake. And I was like, you know what? I think it's going to be a good idea for us to go continue on. So I'm in agreement. So we continue on. And yes, we find an excellent spot. Those men that were there initially, or that came a little bit later, that initially left in the morning, they got the best spot of any of the spots. They got it. Shit. Which was fine. But this night we were going to be feasting. We were doing our barbecue night and our taco night in one dinner. So I got all of that set up. We ate, we feasted. It was delicious. Everyone cooked. It was perfect. I think Age took a bath even. It was just great. Our campsite was awesome. And then we all laid on the beach and we watched the stars. There were a couple more meteors that happened, and we just yapped, and it was great. And then we all went to bed. As we're going to bed, there's this literal bird that just kept going. And it was right by those guys' campsite. And then there were these other people that were camping, like hammock camping, and they were really young over off to the other side. So like there were people out there, but it was just funny. It was like, oh, you got the best view, but you had this bird fucking with you the entire night. And then that night I was freezing cold again. I had more layers on. I was able to sleep a little bit better, but I still was very, very cold. We watched Damon's for a bit, and, you know, Age immersed himself for a while, and we heard some creatures in the night, but they were fine. Apparently there was something that was fucking with the hammock campers like all night. But yeah, it was a great experience. So that day was our summit the Caldera and head out day. So we had quite a hike. It was an easy one. And we had pretty much the rest of our snacks, and we made it to the base of the Caldera, which was a steep incline on sand with a sheer drop off to the side. And it was probably, I don't know, between half and a mile up there. I would say more than half a mile, maybe a little less than a mile. And we make it up there. For me, I don't like heights. I don't like the sheer drop off. So like I kind of struggled, but I just told everyone to shut the fuck up and not talk to me, and like just made my merry way up there. And the top was beautiful. It was a beautiful view. We took pictures. We met these French au pairs. At that point, all of our phones had died, so they'd taken pictures for us. And the Caldera was huge. It was like this big bowl. And like, I honestly can't even like describe to you how tall it was. Like, probably, I mean, imagine it took us it was like between half a mile and a mile just to get up to the top of it. And the Caldera itself went to pretty much the base of that. Like, it was a huge hole, and you could get down to the bottom of it. We didn't do that. We did the rim. It was perfect. It was beautiful. It was such a good day. We hiked down, grabbed our packs again, and then hiked the rest of the way back to the cars, which at that point, Age and I were going to drive to this area by Nevada City where he had got us this glamping tent, which was beautiful. So we said goodbye to our friends. We made our way out to Nevada City to the glamping tent. We got all cleaned up, did a sauna, did the spruce hot tub. It was perfect. It was awesome. And then we had some good sleep up until the morning, where it was so hot that I literally woke up in sweat. And we also got sushi on our way out there. It was not good. That was a regret. That was a regret getting that sushi, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, we should have known. But yeah, so wake up the next morning covered in sweat, and Age was like, we didn't really sleep that well. Like, maybe we should just like go find a park and lay down for a bit. And I was like, let's see how the day unfolds. We go into Nevada City. It's so cute. It's so quaint. We had a really good time out there. We went to this place called Grass Valley, and it was so good. We had some kava. We drank ants, and Age found a place that did pu'er tea. So we had a really good time in Nevada City and Grass Valley. And then we made the decision to go down the eastern side of the Sierras to go to like Mammoth Lakes and stay at this Sulphur Lake campground. It was BLM, called Wild Willie's campground or something like that. Wild Willie's Hot Spring or something like that. And the sulfur is so good for your skin, so good for your muscles. It was a long haul down there, but eventually we made our way down there. That night we just made ramen. On our way out, we had feasted a bit, so we were feeling good. And so we get down there, and it's nighttime at this point. It's probably like 10 or 11 o'clock. We find our campsite, get it set up, and then you literally drive over to this little parking lot, and it's like a boardwalk. It's so cool because then you don't like fuck up the shrubs and the natural, the nature there. So this guy had like just built this boardwalk out to the hot springs. So we go out there and we just have a beautiful time. It was so nice. We watched the stars, we hung out, we soaked in the sulfur pools, we got cleaned off, and then went back to the tent. And we did have to move the tent where where we initially had it because it was Ants Canada. It was Ants Canada bad. So the initial move we thought would relieve us of the ants, but when we woke up the next morning, not so much. So we stayed in the car for a little bit. We tried to watch Damon's. We opened up our packs and tried to play Magic, but I started falling asleep. Like I was like, I'm getting really tired. I'm literally running off of like 4 hours of sleep. Like I'm done. Like I can't. We both had taken naps. Like we were switching off driving, and like he had taken a nap for a bit. I had taken a nap for a bit, but it still wasn't enough sleep. So we get to the tent, go to bed, comfortable temperature. This time I did bring my sleeping bag just in case. Didn't need it because, again, woke up in sweat. And we were like, okay, and again, not great night's sleep because it's just so fucking hot when we wake up. And we had about a 6-hour drive home. And so then we drove 6 hours back home. And that's what we did. That was our trip. Yeah, 7 days, about 15 to 1,700 miles, and it was awesome. It was awesome. All right, what'd you guys say? I fucking love plastic rum, and this shit is in my balls, my brain, and I love it. Good, 4-0. Me too. It's nice to go back on a second trip and set up any missed opportunity from the first trip. Very rare to find the first spot. Yeah, find the spot first go. It's true, it's true. If you want to test a relationship, camping will do it. Seen a lot of arguments and breakups on the river, literally. Yeah, I mean, Age and I work really well together, and, you know, hey, it is what it is, but we do work very well together in those environments. There's a lot of, you know, knowing where each other's skill sets are at and just trusting each other. It was very fun. And yes, we did see Bigfoot. It was definitely Bigfoot. But yeah, it was a long haul. It was definitely a long haul trip. If you pull up a map right now, let me see, I'll pull up a map. If you pull up a map here. So we went, whoops, we'll just do this. So we went from Los Angeles all the way up to Watsonville. From Watsonville, we made our way over to... Hold on. We made our way up to... Where is it? Hold on. Let me pull out big. We made our way out to... Where is it? There's this place. It's terrible, but it's called Downsville, and I just remember that. Don't ask why. But if you see that, that's kind of where we were at. Oh, Lake Arrowmore. That's kind of where we were at originally. Yeah. Anyway, so we were kind of in this area, and then we made our way up to Lawson up here, and then we drove all the way down to. Where is Mammoth Lakes? Oh yeah, we did wake up from the hot springs and we did go to another lake. Wherever fucking the Mammoth Lakes are. This does not do a very good job of showing it. Oh yeah, Mammoth Lakes. So then we were down here. We spent the night there. Where's Nevada City? So Lawson to Nevada City, wherever the fuck that is, and then down this way to Mammoth Lakes, and then all the way back down to Los Angeles. So we literally circled the Sierras right here, which is really cool. The Sierra National Forest all the way through. We got to see the backside of Yosemite. That was sick. Which was beautiful. It was beautiful. Highly recommend it. I always take a battery fan and blow it in my sleeping bag. That's so smart. Backpacking though, if I had any more weight on me, I would literally cry. Literally would cry. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been up to lately. But I hope you guys have been doing well. Like I said, we're going to be back a little bit onto our regularly scheduled program. Tomorrow, I think I work in the morning, which means that I will be on again at our normal time. Let's see here. Yeah. So I am working tomorrow from 10:30 to 3:30, which will probably be more like 4 o'clock, but it'll be perfect. Oh, you did the West Coast tour, no redwoods. We saw maybe some redwoods, but we've done redwoods before. We've done a trip all the way up, and Asia's done all the way up to the most northeastern point or northwestern point of the continental United States, which was really cool. I didn't go with, that was his birthday trip, and it was really cool. But yeah, so definitely we'll have many stories that will, hello, I'm just ascending again. Okay. Many stories to tell. So I would like to thank you guys for tuning in today and listening to my tales. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Gloom or Doom, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Thank you to everyone who challenged me today, even though I almost had a little crash out when it comes to Magic, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But anyway, y'all, with all the love in the world, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye. 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 Bye.
Oh.